What's up, family? What's going on? Another day. Been up since 2 in the morning trying to make that Skrilla. You know what I'm saying? Just finished eating. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna work on today. I got 2 speezos. You know, this right here, gonna do a sidewalk. But what I was thinking about, you know, I'm almost 50. So I was like, what do I want to do before I leave this planet? Because I don't have any kids. I wanted kids, but me and my wife met up too late. You know what I'm saying? So, well, at least I got a good woman by my side. We can't have everything as people. What would you want to do before you leave this planet? You got to make that decision. I hope is the betterment of your people. I hope, but I can't force you to do anything. I don't want you to force you. This is just a brainstorm. This is just something to think about. You know, what do you want to do before you leave this planet? You know, I want to help my people. I want to help a lot of the youth. So I'm going to get my part in giving information since our pastor's not doing it. You know, yeah, we have to pray to the Most High, but I know a lot of peoples that pray to the Most High forever, and you know, I don't know, they struggled a lot. But I hope that paradise is awesome, because they struggled while they were on the planet. And the meek and, you know, down-to-earth people that didn't have as much religion, I noticed that was real humble. I mean, they benefited. They really had a good situation. They were common sense thinkers. You know, they didn't make the best grades in school. When I found out later on, when I, you know, asked some of my elders, you know, and some of my relatives. I'm blessed to have, you know, some great uncles. You know, I'm blessed to have a, you know, good family. I have a good father. You know, I had a good mother. You know, I miss her so much. But at least I had the time that I had with her. You know, she touched my heart so much. So that's why I love our women. You know, and sometimes I know that's probably why a lot of us brothers don't really even care about sisters, because moms is probably stressed out and didn't give them the love my mom gave me. So what I want to do before I leave this planet is make something where, you know, our people can make money off of. This is a system. You know, I can't change it. We don't have armies yet, or, you know, reinforcements to force something. We don't have that power. So we're going to have to, you know, tweak, you know, things smartly. Look at China. China still haven't, you know, haven't even shot a bullet and own everything. You know how I am on real estate. Very effective. I want to help, but I really don't want to be known neither. One thing growing up in LA, you know, especially in the 80s, it was crazy. I was scared in the 80s, man. You know, every once in a while I had to ride that RTD, the rough, tough, and dirty. Man, I remember a couple times I got chased. I didn't want to tell my parents because, you know, I wanted to get home faster. I didn't want to wait and, you know, have to be at daycare and all that. You know, I wanted to grow up. It was like 2 years until I got into high school. But, yeah, you know, we do the best we can. And I'm trying to do the best I can with this channel. A lot of people are doing good on this that's dealing with our people. But one thing I noticed in the 80s, man, when cats show off, there's always a repercussion. Even when I showed off. I remember one time I showed off, well, I used to show off a lot, people who know me, but this one particular time, I had a nice ass car. And, I thought I was the ish. The next day, it was on blocks. Someone got me, busted out my windows, all kind of stuff, man, so do you really benefit from showing off? A lot of guys I noticed that had flashy stuff had the worst women. I'm talking about when it comes to women that are wholesome and women who raise the kids the right way, not how to buy things and be consumers. My peoples, we have to stop being consumers, or if we are consuming, we're consuming our own. We have to get a clue, and I'm not mad at my people because I know who made us insecure. That television makes us so insecure because look what is feeding your subconscious. Every time you see something good, something that's doing good, our women and our men are seeing this, our girls and our boys when they're young. It's always a good effect to when it's a Caucasian in the head. What do you think that does to our mind when we're young? It assimilates us. It's just like, with the dog, and it makes the dog drool. I forget what they call it, makes you react. That's that dog's subconscious. He knows he's about to eat, so he drools. That's what they do to us. So hopefully down the line on Office on Sunset, we can make some content also for children, or better yet, we could push someone that's doing that right now. This channel is a servant for the people. I'm in downtown LA right now. I remember this area was cracked out. It was a bad area. You didn't want to come here at night. They're shaping it up right now. There's businesses. There wasn't no businesses over on 7th and Hartford. Look at this. This building right here, I think they had like, it was a hotel, but it was a sleazy hotel. Look at all this. They probably about that pink house over there. They're probably about to, demolition that down, and then someone's gonna buy it and make an apartment out of it. Just like this. Whoever owns that, they getting paper. Whoever owns that brick building, they getting paper. And it's probably paid off, and they getting better tenants now. These are the things we gonna have to do, my peoples. Information is important when it's the right information. And the information I'm giving you has took me to another level, as in options. Has nothing to do with, me being better or other people being better that have stuff. It just gives you more options, and you need options in your life. When you don't have options, you know what I'm saying, like this government shutdown, so bad for the people, man. They don't have as many options. Those people had a couple income properties passed down to them and generational wealth. They easily ride this out. I don't want to curse, but it'll be an effing, vacation for them. Everything starts with real estate in the United States of America, this system that they created. And we have to get some, my people. Get with videos that content is on income properties. Learn. Live in one. Rent out to your tenants. Massive tax write-offs. Pass it on to your children. Yes, you have to be uncomfortable a little bit, but that's how we'll stop generational wealth. because they're not going to hire us, you know, in these big time, you know, jobs. Why would they? They're going to hire people that look like them. Everyone does that. Kumbaya, it exists with us, but not with them. Remember, actions speak louder than words. They could say anything. Look at their actions. Look who gets all the pretty, you know, nice little jobs. You know, they look just like the people hiring most of the time, unless they're engineers, top 5% of their class. You know what I'm saying? That's 5%. That's a heavy number. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you're the top. So are all of us going to be that top 5%? You know, it's just like making the NBA or the NFL. You know, you could try, but, you know, you got to have a plan B. And the most stable plan B is to buy you some income property. I bring this up every time I'm on video because it will heal your family situation. It will help you so much. Waiting on this guy to get back. He has to get his team together. I'm about to clock off of here. My peoples be good. You know, finally getting a little more work. Hope all is well with everyone, family. Peace out to everyone that looks like me. Peace out to everyone who loves us like me. This is how we're supposed to be. I swear, if you believe in whatever, that's your opinion, whatever. I'm gonna break bread with you, you know, and I'm gonna respect your religion or whatever you're doing, even though I believe, you know, we're indigenous to the Americas. But if you believe that you're from Africa or whatever, that's beautiful. It's okay. How is it gonna hurt me? How is it gonna hurt you? I'm still gonna break bread with you, and I'm still, whatever you need down the line, once I get this, you know, more money to this channel generated on our own, we're creating our own revenue. Yeah, I'll push you. If you need interview, if you need a down the line, if you need a commercial, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we could work on that. We need to start figuring out ways, especially if you have an online business, and then we could push that whatever you're selling, push it to, you know, Japan or other places where, you know, they're very interested in us. We could brainstorm. We could win. You know, we don't need them no more. You know, you can monetize things. You could get your own website and sell stuff, you know, while you're working. It's a lot of stuff, but, you know, we've been hurt so many times. You know what I'm saying? Mentally, I understand. You know, it's defense first. We're not as offensive as people. It's not a lot of offense. But that was put in our environments because everything was coming at our parents and at us. Drugs, pedophilers. You know, the pedophilers, they'll put them in jail, prison for like 6 months. You know, and then the real good cats, even though they were, you know, selling a little bit in the neighborhood and stealing a little bit, they still had some type of morals. You know what I'm saying? And they put them away for like 10, 15 years, and then they're away from their kids. So that's just some of the antics that they've been doing. And, you know, I've been peeping, you know, and they do it for a reason because it's the human race, and that's what they're playing like it's a race, and they want us to finish last. But you know what? We're not. We're not gonna finish last. We're gonna come back. We're gonna come back and at the finish line, you know what I'm saying? We gonna do one of these. You know what I'm saying? And you can't see me. We're gonna do one of these, and we're gonna win. We're gonna break the tape. And they had a fucking head start. I believe in us. All right, my peoples. Peace.